Hi, my name is Rachel Stabenow, and I am doing my Marriage and Family Studies 150 Career Profile number 2. The career that I chose this time around is a school psychologist. I don't know anybody personally in this field. I did my research basing my internet searches on Michigan, since that's where I live. The school hours depend on the school district itself. They sometimes have meetings throughout the day. Seminars and meetings with parents sometimes can go after school, depending on the parent schedule, to kind of make it flexible for parents. Students have a wide range of different needs, so that can be a typical stressor in this field. It can be difficult to get students and parents to cooperate. You need to be able to multitask, and sometimes you need to be able to play detective to figure out some students. There's also a lot of paperwork involved in this position from what I found online. Typical benefits. Some of the typical benefits for a person working as a school psychologist: they have paid time off, sick leave, health benefits, as well as summer and holiday breaks. This job is a very rewarding job. I read an interview with a school psychologist on psychohawks.wordpress.com. The interviewee was anonymous, but they stated that the most rewarding part of the job had nothing to do with money. It was the laughter from a child whose parent had passed away a few months prior, as well as seeing a student finally learn their ABCs after a long road of one-on-one help. Some of the job tasks, but they're not limited to, are you'd have to address personal, social, emotional, academic, and vocational needs which impact educational goals. Assist in development of and provide continual support to students' individual educational program, which is an IEP, and you would reevaluate that when necessary. Interventions and mental health services to develop social and life skills. Interventions and instructional support to develop academic skills. Preventative and responsive services, and the ability to communicate and work cooperatively with students, parents, and staff, as well as recognition and respect of diversity in developmental and learning. I looked up different job postings for schools in Michigan for psychologists. The consensus that I got was that you should have, for your educational requirements, you should possess at least a master's degree in school psychology or its equivalent, with 45 graduate semester credits in school psychology or a related area, and completion of 500 clock hours, supervised internship with school-age children, and an approved school psychologist training program as part of a master's degree program. The national estimate for this occupation range for salary is $18.75 an hour to $54.03 an hour. I got these figures from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So roughly you could make anywhere between $39,000 and $112,000 a year. I'm thinking for school psychologists, though, you'd probably be more in the $60,000 range. According to the Michigan labor market, the healthcare industry is expected to grow 16.6% through the year 2020. The effects of this growth will be seen in psychology industry as well, which will mean new positions opening up and competitive pay for psychologists. Thank you for listening.